Hi, this is Christine Dean with the Informative Speech with Visual Aid, and here are my note cards. And my audience. Having children brings up many topics, anything from vaccines to education. A number of things come up, and something that comes up the most is probably poop. There are many options for diapering your child. Cloth is a classic choice. Cloth diapering, I cloth diapered all of my kids. So for about 4 years I've been researching it and using it. Diapering in general prevents disease. So cloth diapers are a great way for lower income families that can't afford the month-to-month bill for buying regular disposables to use instead. They're a key in cleanliness. Anyone planning to have kids should consider all of their options as far as diapering. There are many different types of diapers. The care that they need is very special. The amount that you need is very particular, and why should you even bother? Understanding these key points in cloth diapering will help you see it as more of a viable option for your kids. Why should you use cloth diapers? Honestly, you can save money with it. It has an initial cost apart from disposables. Disposables you just buy when you need them. Cloth diapers for a good system usually cost you about $500. It's an upfront cost, and then it's maybe $10 in utilities every month. The nice thing about cloth diapers though is you don't have to keep buying different sizes necessarily, and you can use them for each individual child over and over again. They're non-toxic. Chemicals in regular diapers are things like dioxins, which leach into the environment. The EPA themselves say that dioxin is a carcinogen, and you're putting that on your kid. Sodium polycrylate is the gel in regular diapers that does all the absorption and everything. They actually used to put it in tampons, and they don't anymore because it causes toxic shock syndrome. And then there's also volatile organic compounds in regular diapers. The EPA also says that those can cause eye, nose, and throat irritation. People argue whether it's more eco-friendly to use cloth versus disposables. It's inconclusive. You don't throw them away, so they're not in landfills and everything. You can reuse them, but you use a lot of water to wash them. You spend a little bit of extra money on replacing parts or things like that if the snaps go or anything like that, but really it's mostly just the washing that takes up a lot of time and money. As far as amount, a newborn pees approximately every 2 hours, so anytime you feed them. So you need about 12 every day, so 12 plus per day for a newborn. When they hit about a year, they start their solids and they're urinating and pooping a little less, so you need about 8 plus per day. And then when they reach the toddler point and you're starting to potty train, you can back off into about 6 plus per day. I handed out a list of the types of diapers because I don't have all of them here, so my audience has a list of the diapers. For instance, there's the hybrid, which is a great starter. You can use disposable liners in it, or you can use cloth liners. So if you're just kind of trying to step into the cloth diapering world, it's a good place to start. Pre-folds are my personal favorite for tiny babies. They're the old school square that you can fold or twist in any way to put on the baby. You don't have to use pins anymore. They actually make these neat little snappies that clip on each side and pull down to hold the pre-fold nice and snug. Pre-folds are not waterproof, so you get a waterproof little cover, and they're cute, and they come with different sizes. Like the snaps snap into different sizes, so you can make it small or large and tight or loose on your child. The next step from a pre-fold would be a pocket diaper. I have two different pocket diaper styles here. This one just has the plain, it looks like this, but they all have a hole in them, and you put the insert in, and that absorbs all the pee, and this contains all the poo. Same with this one. This one has a little flap though to keep things from leaking. And then on the inside I actually have it's a doubler, so you snap two pieces together for overnights and things like that. There's also fitted diapers. I don't have any of those. Fitteds, you have to buy new sizes every time, so as your kid grows and everything you need more of those. So I didn't prefer those. And then there's all-in-ones, and this is an all-in-one, which everything is interconnected. These are really good. These are called dad diapers because they're really simple. You don't have to stuff them or anything like that. It's just an easy, you can send them to daycare with these if your daycare allows cloth diapers. These are the most expensive though. Containers for cloth diapers, you can use a regular garbage can to put them in, a diaper pail. I favor the wet bags. It's just a simple little bag with a waterproof liner on the inside. I used to store my diapers dry. I didn't dunk them in the toilet. I just scraped the poo off into the toilet and then stored them dry, and found that a lot of the smell was really sticking to them. So now I actually dunk my diapers over and over again in the toilet and then put them wet in the bag, so that when they go in the wash they're already wet and ready for a pre-rinse. There's also diaper liners that you can use. These go on the inside. These are really nice to catch the poo so that you don't have to scrape the diaper or anything or dunk it too much. You just slip it into the diaper and then you just fold it up and toss it in the trash. These particular ones can go in your septic system. I just prefer not to do that. As far as washing, WebMD has great information as far as washing cloth diapers, lots of different options. It's finding the right cycle for your system, because some people have hard water, soft water, and everything. To start off, a good rinse. So you put all of your diapers in on a cold rinse. That gets kind of everything off of them so that you're not washing hot water with poop and urine or anything in it. Next is a hot wash on heavy soil with the soap, and then you do another rinse with an extra rinse on that, all on high water. The water is the key. You want to use a lot of water rinsing your diapers and cleaning them, because you want it to, especially with front loaders, you want the cycle to clean out everything that's in the diapers, or else you get a buildup and they smell. You get an ammonia buildup, and that can actually cause ammonia rash. Drying them, you can put them in the dryer. The dryer doesn't get hot enough to ruin the water line or the waterproof lining, but it can deteriorate over time, and especially the elastic. So it's best to actually line dry them outside. Line drying them even gets rid of stains and things like that. The sun is a natural stain remover. So these are your options for cloth diapering. I hope you choose to cloth diaper. It is an excellent option, especially monetarily. Thank you.